With that said, let's talk about Baidu first. So Baidu, as the Google equivalent in China, started in 2000, is China's most popular search engine, and it also accounts for 70% of all search engine traffic in China in combined PC and mobile platforms. It covers 97.5% of the Chinese internet users, and the daily search request about 6 billion increase. That's why it's very important to have Baidu work for you, especially for B2B companies, because search engines are still the biggest source for lead generation in China. And also, I think websites still have a huge influence over your potential client perception. A lot of the business increase and searches starting with Baidu. You need to use Baidu to build your online brand awareness. And talk about Baidu, you need to also understand it goes, as I said, within that the word garden, Baidu goes beyond just a search engine. This has two implications for you as a marketers. First of all, when you are doing Baidu's networking, you understand like Baidu has also its own apps like Baidu 知道 or Baidu 文库. Basically, Baidu 知道 or Baidu Knows is like Quora, China's knowledge sharing platform. And also the Baidu 文库 is like encyclopedia in China, because encyclopedia is also blocked in China. So that's where a lot of people are getting, if they are searching your company's name, you will go to a page. If you have a page in the Baidu encyclopedia, is where people think that's a very professional introduction of your company. Started in 2011, when WeChat has become the largest messaging and social media mobile app in China. So combining basically the service that in the Western world, WhatsApp, Apple Pay, Instagram, a lot more offer in one combined platform. It has around 1.1 billion active monthly users and 902 million daily users. That's an amazing number. WeChat is just a super app in China. WeChat account for 34% of mobile app traffic in China, and 40% of its users spend anywhere from 1 to 4 hours on the app daily. I think that's an average number, but if you go to a lot of the tech savvy and more socially interactive users like me, I spend much more time than WeChat than any other app. One good feature of WeChat for your business is, as we will talk about later, is open a WeChat official account, which worked like have a Facebook page or Twitter page. Basically, brand to have its own hub where you can interact with your followers. What WeChat offers more is it is a super app that goes much beyond just consumers. It is a very easy way to engage with your potential customer. I know we are talking about B2B context, but when making decisions, you are still looking at different individuals. And if it's an individual in China, he or she is very likely to use a WeChat app on a daily basis. That's something we need to consider with doing digital marketing in China. And when we have our official account, we can easily engage our potential sales leads with industry and company news. And more importantly, WeChat also provides mini program and QR codes, which offers much more potential to integrate with offline events. WeChat also has its own advertising system that we strongly recommend you to leverage for your brand advertising. As I was saying earlier, that within that WeChat ecosystem or Tencent's ecosystem, WeChat is designed to provide much more than messaging and social media. If you try to do digital marketing in China, I think website plus WeChat official account are your two must-dos in your first step.